But then what's that obsession of like most of the influencers and content creator wanting to show it's like my man did this for me, bought this for me, when it's actually yourself who did it? Why don't you want to give yourself credit for something that you have worked hard for? I find that very diabolical. Anyway, for example, somebody was asking me how I was able to buy my first car. I bought my first car myself. Mazda Demio as my first car in 2018. It was going for 680,000. And the only way I can actually give my husband credit, because he deserves credit, it's in the sense that because he was relieving me from most of the responsibility financially, that's how I was able to get my first car. I don't know whether it makes sense to you. Like, he was paying rent, he's paying school fee, was literally taking care of most of the things. So the only thing that I needed to do was to pay our house help. So which means every money that I was making from working was all my money. And I used to work so hard. I used to pick up shift, doing locums, doing private care. And I was so fortunate because I was working in a private wing, and you know, some of those rich families would poach me on discharge, and I would end up having like many private home care, and that's actually how I was making more money. So ungepata like in a month I'm making probably kitu kama 150k, and the fact that you're making 150k but your husband is taking care of most of the things gives you a chance to save most of the money. So that's how I was able to save like around 400k, and then I had to take a loan at 300k because I was like, yo, I am tired of using a matatu, so I couldn't wait until like ifike 700k. So when you ligonga hivi 400k, I went to the bank, I took a loan at 300k. Don't go and take a loan when you know you don't have the means to pay it off. Please always live within your means. So usikuwe na pressure ya kwenda kuchukua loan just because I said me I took a loan. Nikachukuanga loan ya 300k, nilikuwa nimesave 400k because my car was 680,000, so I needed something like 700k. And I remember, I think my husband told me, hey, I don't have much to add you, but I have 100k inaweza kusaidia na vitu kama insurance, ni kuna zile service, kuna vitu when you get a car, of course you might need. Zenye zilikuwa zinakuja almost like 70k plus fuel itoke kutoka Mombasa mpaka Nairobi, so alinipea kitu kama 100k just to support me with my first car. That is how I can actually give him credit. But I wouldn't come here and say, hey, it's my man who bought me a car. Why are these influencers and content creators doing things for themselves and then they come and lie, it's my man? Just uonekane. Ndio watu wako hapo on the comment, oh, which mountain face did you face? Which mountain? Oh God, kama huyu Mungu, naomba kama huyu God of sijui who. You only come to learn later after a messy breakup or a messy divorce that you actually, your man did not buy for you. You bought yourself and give the credits to your husband. Are you guys crazy? Sawa, watu wenye wanashinanga wakisema like wanakujanga online and like, oh, sijui 50-50. I've never had a problem helping each other. With me, I'm always saying there are things like we do together with my husband, and I don't find it like a problem. Sisi, we can share things here and there 50-50, and it's not a problem. Like, our money is for our home. So tunanga hiyo debate mingi yenye inakwanga online. Oh, don't be with a man who wants to do 50-50. Oh, be with a man who is providing fully 100. Like, kama saa hizi, I'm making so much money. I'm earning you in USD. And the goal here is to give our kids the best life. So in our unit, I believe our money is for our home, to give our kids the best, to give ourselves the best. So we bring our money together and do things that is going to give us good quality of care. Like currently my husband, of course, the company takes care of most of the things. The things that the company does not take care of, we come together and say, hey, let's combine efforts here. And instead of getting like a mid quality stuff, let's get the high quality stuff because we are combining efforts. Like for example, the company is paying school fees on a limit. Maybe they want to pay 3,000 per year, but maybe we have a preference of school that is maybe way more. We are like, you know what, let the company pay this much, and then the one that is going above, like maybe coming a pita na 2,000 or 1,000, like, hey, me, I'll add this much, you add this much, so that our kids can go to the best school. So that's how we work in our unit. So wewe kama mwanamke ukikuja online unasikiza hizi pakaya zote za influencer, oh, don't be the man who what, don't be the man who, they're telling you that, but behind the doors they are helping each other out, they are working together as a team. But wakikuja online wataka kukuonesha, oh, me, I have a man who does. No honey, they are helping each other out. You're seeing them going on vacation, unadhani ati vacation imekuwa fully sponsored by the man. No, they put their efforts together for them to be able to go on that holiday. That's what we do. Even in our case, we are always putting our efforts together to be able to afford that trip. You're seeing us in Dubai. No, my husband did not pay fully for it. I did not pay fully for it. Tumeleta efforts together for us to be able to afford to go to Dubai, because it's unfair kungojea tu ni pesa yake tu itafanya. Like, I want a good quality of life, but I want him to do 100. Of course, if he was in a position to do that, well and good, but if he is not, I cannot give him that kind of pressure. So it is you to understand your situation with your person, block that outside noise, that outside influence that does not even make sense, that they don't even apply themselves, and concentrate on your self and your person. Do your things independently without kusikiza hizi vitu za nje, because you will come to realize after people break up or divorce, you will come to realize what they were advising you, it's not. Yo, wacha niende kazi kwanza, nasikia ni kama I'm shouting. Anyway, bye.